Fly fishing with my Risen Genesis 7.5 foot 3-weight fly rod and flies I have tied in the man-made lakes around my house in western Miami. Small stream fly fishing, 305 style. November 12th, 2020. Okay, so it's drizzling, off and on. So, I'm here. It was weird because when I got here and I put the battery into the GoPro, it said there's no chip, no SD card. And the reason for that is I was making an iMovie with my granddaughter Gianna, who did a really good job. It was very short. She was happy with the end result. So let's go ahead and we'll try and cast as long as we can in this rain, but I have my hoodie. I'm pretty well protected. The only thing I need to do is make sure that the GoPro stays protected and the polarizing filter doesn't get too wet. So let's go ahead, cast a little bit and see what happens. But the rain is starting to come down now. You can tell I have been watching too many fly fishing videos because I decided to try out a dropper rig with 2 flies. Let's see the disastrous results because this one was already rigged up and the monofilament was suspect. So I have a number 14 swivel and I'm doing a dropper rig setup. So here's the first leader with a non-slip loop knot, and I tied the number 6 fly that I used to catch the bluegill in the last video. So this is going to be my first fly, and then on the swivel I have a longer leader which connects to the point fly, which is a smaller version, slightly different colors, okay, of a bluegill kind of fly. Now this is what I call the mad fly fisherman, like Mad Magazine. We're using a Euro nymph type rig, the dropper rig, with nymphs, but they are styled after bluegill flies, and we're fishing for peacock bass, largemouth bass, and bluegills. Go figure. It's raining, so let's go ahead and get some casts out there while we still can. I changed the order of the flies and put this fly I had tied that morning on as the point fly. So I have swapped out the flies in order. So the number 6 fly, nymph, is going to be the lead fly, and on the tail I came up with this quickie, like a mini streamer, using baitfish colors and an orange body, just something different. I mean, I think I was just salvaging this leftover material from a fly that got bent. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. There's 3. There's a school. Man, and if they're not eating, that's I'll tell you. There was a mini school right there, and I cast past them, brought the fly in front of them, and they didn't even look at it. 2 flies. 2 different style flies. Whoa, hey, there we go. That's, something happened. He took the point fly, unbelievable, and the clip. That's heartbreaking. I was devastated, but learned a valuable lesson about reviewing your gear before you head out. But then my granddaughter reminded me,
some days you catch fish, some days you don't. If you were able to go fishing, it was a good day. Even better if you went fly fishing.
Definitely a smart kid. Click like if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for the next adventure.